when running the feeder, there's two modes you can run in. The standard mode, which we've talked about before, is you set your batch size here, and then you can just go ahead and cycle. And every time you get a cycle or a trigger signal off the trigger sensor, it will feed the 5. The other mode is what we call the job set screen, where you can actually set how many pieces you want to count out in the batch size that you set on the first screen. I'm going to go back to it. So here we're doing a 5 count. So every set is going to be 5. If I come over here and say I know I want to run out 20 individual pieces, that will be 4 sets of 5, and then I want to stop. So then I'm going to turn it on. And now I can cycle. So when you want to, the other mode is to run in job set mode, and then you hit the job set quick button to get to the screen. And here you can enter in how many total pieces you want to run, broken down in the batch size that's showing on the first screen. In this case it's 5. So let's say I want to run 50 individual pieces broken down into sets of 5. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it on, and you're going to see a yellow button which just says it needs to run out that job. It's not done yet. I'm going to hit the reset button, and then if you can take a look, I'm counting out 5s. Okay, and you can see I'm counting down in sets of 5. 40 going to 35, going down. I'm also counting up batch counts. That's total sets that I've been running. And when I get down to my 0 count, okay, when I get down to my 0 count, yellow and red light both come on, and the blue light comes on here. That means I've counted out my 50s. Alright? So now if I want to run it again, that same configuration, okay, I can go in and change this to 60 or 30. I'll change it to 30. I hit reset. I can turn it off. Hit reset. Turn it on. And now if I want to clear this batch count, I just push and hold. And now I start running again. Okay. So now I've done my 6 sets of 5 counts shown on the front screen, and I've gone to 0. I'm done with the job, right? And I can reset it. I can set this number up to be any number that I want. So if I know if I want to run out 5,000 or 2,000, I can set it to 2,000. I can break that down in sets of 5, sets of 50, sets of 100. On your job set function screen, you show 4 windows. This window is to set how many total pieces you want to run. So we're going to set it to 50. Okay. This will show 50, and then it will count down the individual pieces till you get to 0, and then your job's done. This screen, the actual count screen, is a mirror of what's happening on your actual count screen that we talked about before. And it's moving so fast you don't always see it, but if you have an error in the middle like we showed you before, it will stop at that point and show you how many pieces you've fed out. All right. This screen is a mirror of your counter screen that we've talked about earlier, which is this batch count number here. So you can either reset it from here, or you can reset it from here. Okay, that's just showing you how many individual batches. So again, in this case, we have it set to 50 total pieces. We have it set to 5 pieces per sub batch. I turn it on, and as I run, again, it's trying to show you how many you're counting out, but it's moving so fast. It's always going to go back to 0 at the end. My batch is incremented by 1, which is also reflected here. and I've counted down 5 pieces. In my next set, I'm at 40 and 2. I've counted out 5 more pieces. I'm down to, or I'm up to 3 sets. And you just keep going through. And when you've done your last set, you can't go anymore. You got red and yellow light, plus this light's turned blue to say I'm done with that job of 50, and my batch count has incremented because I didn't reset it from before.